whatever time it is you're watching this, guys. It is still early, but I figured we would record today. I am tired, if you can't tell by looking at me. I have been awake almost 3 hours. Actually, yeah, that's math. I've been awake almost 3 hours, but I did not sleep good last night. The 3 little kids decided, well, actually, it started on Thursday evening. They had been out playing, and John said, why don't you all sleep in the treehouse? He was joking, but they got hyped, and they was ready to do it. It was already dark on Thursday night, and so I told them, I was like, no, I said, if you really, we're going to hide that part of the porch. You didn't see nothing. I told them, I said, no, if you really want to do it, we'll do it tomorrow. That way we got time to get some lights up there. There's no electric up there. We got some time to get some lights up there, get all your bedding and stuff, because it was already, you know, pretty much dark whenever John mentioned it to them. So they wanted to do it. I was sure they wouldn't do it. Like, John and I both was, like, betting on when they would come in the house. I don't remember how long John gave them. Like, he didn't give them long at all. I think he gave them less time than I did. I gave them till 12. I figured at 12, once they really started getting sleepy, they would come in the house. We ended up burning that trash pile out back, so, you know, we was outside until almost 11, I think. John and I was, and they had already went up into the treehouse. We went up with them, but yeah, I was, you know, we was pretty sure that they would come in about 12. They did not. They made it through the night. The treehouse is really close to our bedroom window. I don't know if I've ever showed how close it is, but, you know, like, we would be able to hear anything if it's going on up there. So we just slept with our bedroom door. No, we slept with the basement door unlocked, obviously, so they could come in if they needed to or wanted to. And we slept with our window open so that they, you know, we could hear anything going on up there and whatnot. So that being said, we did not sleep good. John and I didn't. I don't think they did either, but John even told me this morning, he said, I thought about going and canceling their sleepover because he couldn't sleep because he was worried about them. And then I couldn't sleep. I ended up not going to sleep until probably 2 o'clock. And then I just kept waking up and would be listening for little noises, you know, peeking out the window. I mean, couldn't see nothing. It was dark up there because they'd already turned off the lights and stuff. But needless to say, we did not sleep good. Like, at all. We was up. I was out the door already at 7 a.m. this morning checking on them. They was already awake playing Life. They took some board games up there. So they had fun, but Mom and Dad, we didn't sleep. Hardly at all. So that's why I look like this. John is gone now. He went to do his little hobby thing that he does, which is look for arrowheads, which he's not actually looking for arrowheads. He is which just Indian artifacts. It's not really arrowheads, but I think he's just working on the field where he's been doing that at. But anyways, I got up this morning and I went and cut me another piece of wood so I can make me one of those, like, home signs I got on my back porch. I'm going to put one on the front porch. I don't know what I'm going to write on it yet, but I'm going to do one of those. And then my little signs that I had from last year, they was looking dingy just from laying on the porch. I guess they got dirty, so I'm repainting those.
I see the...
Yeah. I'm repainting those and then going to, you know, redo them and then spray some, like, sealer stuff on them. And then we're going to make that sign and get it put up as well because it's warm. We spend a lot of time outside, so it's ready. I'm ready to get all the outside stuff done. So that's what we're doing. We might go to, where's we going to go today? I go to Tractor Supply. I'd like to go ahead and get the little bucket things that I need for the goat shed so that we have those when we're building the feed trough thing. It's not a trough. Is it a trough? If it's just a little feed supply. Yeah, they like it because it's sweet. But I'd like to go ahead and get the 2 of those that we're going to need for minerals and baking soda. And that way we can kind of build around that, so to speak, like know that we have a spot for it. I don't know. I'm thinking we're going to go to Tractor Supply though and get those. And then there's a couple other things there that I've been eyeballing, and I'm thinking about getting those. But we'll see. I don't know exactly. I know we're going to work on the chicken coop.
Wow.
Did you have fun? Your sleepover?
Yeah, it's a little scary. Yeah.
You're a little scared.
Yeah, but it's fun. It's hard to get to sleep.
Would you do it again?
Yeah. But I would need more blankets because the floor is really hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of the problems why you couldn't get to sleep. Yeah, it was not comfortable. And it was a dog barking, and it would sound weird, and it was really loud. And this one, okay.
It was probably Angie's dog.
Yeah, they told me that. So long. Because I didn't hear.
They bark a lot anyways.
I'm talking about stuff.
I can know how to do cheat trick.
Holly and Eva, the 2.0. Iron Go.
We're not rushing you.
She's more scared of paper than she is of a square.
You can't decide what you want.
Don't ask Mike, so I'll obviously pick that
I like these. I like these.
Alright, so we're home. I'm fixing Jonathan something to eat because he didn't go with us, so he's hungry. And he hadn't ate when we got back, so of course, I was cutting on my head. But of course that meant I'm making him something to eat. I'm making him something, and then I'm going to go out, and when we go up and change clothes and go out, John's working on the shed. I done a grocery haul because we went ahead and grabbed groceries while we was out. And then I got something fun. I did go to Tractor Supply and get the things that I was going for, the feeding trough things. Like I got a thing for water and then got a thing for vitamins. But I also got two fun things, which you already seen in the store, but I'm going to show you more when we get outside. So let's do that real quick. So here they are. Aren't they so cute? I knew, well, I was pretty sure I was going to buy this brown one here when we went today because we seen her last week and I didn't buy it. And I regretted it. So I told the girls, I was like, if we get there and they got it, I'm probably going to get it. They have a wind chime with like a beehive on it that I really like as well. I'm going to buy that. Probably to hang from the goat shed. I haven't decided yet. I'm probably definitely going to buy it. Should have bought it today. But anyways, I told them I'd probably buy that one. And then we got there and they had this one as well. So, of course, we bought both of them. I don't know where we're going to put it at. We'll put them at. But they're great. They usually have chickens. I didn't notice them today. I might have got too overly excited about him. Well, I said him. We're going to call it a boy. Boy, girl. I might have got just too excited about that one and not overlooked them. But they usually have some chickens. They've also got some at the flea market. So I'm not going to say might. I'm definitely going to end up with some iron chickens as well. But they're so cute. I love them so much. And I, again, have a headache. I don't know why, but I have a headache. So that's fun. I did drink a whole bunch of water before I come out here. I'm hoping that helps. It is what it is, but I don't like it. I brought John some water too. Alright friends, I look terrible, but what's new, right? I ended up sitting, I'm getting all kinds of sun here lately. I ended up sitting out there with John for a while he works on that. I ended up having to help him some too. It was not fun because he was using some kind of tool and I was really close to it. It just made my head hurt worse. And then we carried buckets of sand for the kiddos. I really need to get rid of this. It's tore up. But we carried some buckets of sand that he had for the kids and poured it out under the playhouse where they wanted to play with it. And then that was even worse because it was super heavy. He told me he'd do it on his own, but I'm just not that kind of person. I carried one. He carried 6, but they're so heavy. But anyways, that just made it so much worse. So it got really bad. It's still pretty bad. I went upstairs and laid down for a little bit. I think I'm tired. I'm pretty sure that's what it is from just like barely sleeping last night. So I'm so ready for bed. So I'm hoping that tomorrow, I also have not drunk as much water today as I have been the last weekish. It's not been quite a week, but I've been really trying to get my water in because my skin's been breaking out and stuff, and I'm just trying to take better care of myself. And I didn't do that today, plus not sleeping good. I think it just all messed with me. So this is a pretty, you know, boring video, but sometimes it's just like that. But I think we're gonna go ahead and close it out, because what else we gonna do? My Saturday video just went live. I barely got that one finished. I mean, the video was up, but I hadn't even made a thumbnail for it, and I just did not feel like picking up this phone and making a thumbnail, but I had to do it. So I got that done, and I was just like, should I close out the video tonight or tomorrow? So I just decided, you know, I don't care what I look like. We got over that a long time ago. And yeah, John and Nolan ended up leaving and going down to the field again, and I just feel like trash. So it's really bad. It's like so much pressure. So I think we're gonna go ahead and close out this video here. Like I said, we didn't do much. The dogs are going crazy. The neighbors are doing something, mowing or something. I don't know, but I thought it would be better to come out here on the porch and do it. But anyways, that's going to be it for this video. I hope that you enjoyed hanging out with us. And if not, we'll try again Monday. As always, remember to show grace, be content, and live blessed. Bye, guys. We'll try again Tuesday. See you Tuesday.